I think it's safe to say that Trevor Zegras is in a bad spot right now. Don't know what I'm talking about. Stick around. That's coming up. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you love hockey as much as we do, make sure to hit the subscribe, turn on all notifications, hit that like and share. It just lets us know that you care. And let's jump into this. So, as some of you may or may not know, Anaheim Ducks Trevor Zegras suffered a broken ankle on Tuesday and will have surgery in the near future. He will be out approximately 6 to 8 weeks. In the same time, Pavel Mintyukov suffered a separated shoulder and will be out approximately 6 weeks. So that right there is that's a tough pill to swallow. All right. The 22-year-old Zegras has appeared in 20 games this season, collecting 4 minus 3 equals 7 points. He appeared in his 200th career NHL game Tuesday, 2 nights after scoring twice in a 3-2 loss to Detroit at the Honda Center. So, listen, everybody, I really hope that Zegras doesn't end up being out as long as 6 to 8 weeks, because the Ducks need him, okay? Especially after you're losing Drysdale now. I mean, we'll see with Cutter Gauthier joining up, but also that Pavel's out. Things could be really, really, really bad for them. You know, I say they play Charlie Conway. Everyone comment Charlie Conway, and everyone comment Gordon Bombay. Bring back Bombay, all right? But seriously, all jokes aside, Zegras, I hope you get better soon, buddy.
I'm not going to say who, but somebody in that Vancouver organization tried to make me make Quinn Hughes a center last year.
What?
I think it's safe to say that Bruce Boudreau has some splaining to do about Quinn Hughes. Got a lot coming up. Stick around. So, Bruce Boudreau on the intermission report actually revealed that somebody in the Canucks organization tried to get him to make Quinn Hughes, of the Hughes brothers, wanted to make him a center last year, but he absolutely refused. Okay, this is what he had to say.
I'm not going to say who, but somebody in that Vancouver organization tried to make me make Quinn Hughes a center last year.
What?
And I refused to do it. And I said, I'm not making him a center. I'm not making him a center.
Wow.
And they kept trying to put me to put Quinn at center, and I am so happy I didn't. First of all, he would probably have not taken it very well.
I don't think so.
And secondly, the year he's having a Norris Trophy kind of year, boy, that it's quite a difference from him playing center on that team.
Bruce coming out here and dropping spicy nuggets on this edition.
That is real. I can taste the buffalo sauce.
Well, I've wanted to say that one thing for a year and a half, or for over almost a year now, because I think it was about this time that I was let go last year. And but I mean, I would sit there and shake my head, and I'm going, Quinn Hughes is not playing center for this team. He's a defenseman.
Could you imagine Quinn Hughes as a center? I couldn't. Okay. See, these are those little tidbits of information that we get after the fact, many years later or many months later, the secrets of the NHL. So do you think that Quinn Hughes should have been a center last year? Let us know in the comments section. Texas Stars captain Curtis McKenzie imposes bloody consequences on Brandon Baddock after an illegal hit to the head of Logan Stankoven. Got a lot coming up. Stick around. Midway through the period, Ice Hog veteran Brandon Baddock lit up Stankoven late and away from the play in what many would consider a dirty play, and the Stars were incensed. Every player that was on the ice at the time headed in his direction, led by Captain McKenzie, and the offender turtled under the pile. Once the dust had settled, Baddock was hit with a 5-minute major, and the bloodied forward left the ice with a game misconduct. Rockford's Josh Healy was also hit with a roughing minor, as was McKenzie. A normally even-keeled Texas head coach, Neil Graham, had some choice words for Rockford's head coach, Anders Sorensen, to make his point clear about what he thought about Baddock's play. Now, in the comments section, let me know, do you think that Boudreau was in the right for doing this or not? Let me know. Let your voice be amplified in the comments. I'm going to be honest with you. This is just sad. So sad for the Minnesota Wild. Stick around. We got a lot coming up. The Minnesota Wild were absolutely destroyed, shut out 6-0 by the Arizona Coyotes in St. Paul Saturday night, leaving faithful hockey fans frustrated to the point of booing the home team off the ice after the final horn. Nick Mukestad, the Minnesota native who starred at Blaine High School and later played for the Wild, had a hat trick for the Coyotes. He stole the show on a night that Minnesota welcomed back defenseman Matt Dumba with a tribute video before the game began. It was also the first game back for goaltender Philippe Gustafsson and forward Kirill Kaprizov, who were both injured in a late December loss in Winnipeg. Kaprizov, like the rest of the team, posted zeros on the score sheet, while Gustafsson gave up 5 goals on 18 shots in 2 periods before he was benched in favor of Marc-Andre Fleury. Head coach John Hines confirmed that there was a players-only meeting in the locker room after the loss, and local media was reporting that the meeting lasted approximately 20 minutes. I think at the end of the day, we all know it's not good enough. Our home fans, they're here every time supporting us. They deserve more than that, and I think we all know it. Minnesota winger Matt Zuccarello said. I think we're all disappointed right now, but Monday we got to show up. And I got to tell you, I could not agree more, okay? The Minnesota Wild are a great team. Matt Zuccarello is a fantastic player. He was great on the Rangers as well. We deserve better. We deserve better. So in the comments section, let me know your thoughts on the Wild. What is holding them back? What is going on? Let us know down below. Do you agree with all the fans booing them off the ice? We want to hear from you. Yikes, man. Auston Matthews got rocked. And did you hear the call? We got a lot coming up. Stick around. So Auston Matthews absolutely got rocked into the boards during the Avalanche game. Now, here's where things get really interesting. There was no call on this, okay? Sheldon Keefe, the coach of the Maple Leafs, says the refs told him that Matthews wasn't cross-checked and that the player fell on his own. If anyone has 2 eyes and can see the same clip that we are seeing, we know that that is not the case, folks. Okay, come on now. Come on, man. All right? Let's hope that Auston Matthews is all right, because the fact that the refs did not make a call on this at all whatsoever, it really leads you to believe what is really going on here. Okay? Is there something going on behind the scenes that we just don't know about? Let me know in the comments section what you think. Why was there no call on this? Okay? Let me know in the comments. If you love hockey as much as we do, you know the deal. Hit the subscribe, turn on the notifications, like and share, and keep watching that hockey, and we'll keep talking about it.